जय श्री माता जी। ओम श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः, श्री महासरस्वती नमः, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। Her Holiness Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi, Sahaj Yoga founder, the creator, the mentor, worldwide well-known Mataji, Sri Mataji, in almost 140 countries, who got the International Peace Award by UNO in the year 1989, was preaching in all the countries of 6 continents about Sahaj Yoga, realization, Atma Sakshatkar, Atma Kamala Vidya, Sahasra Kamala Vidya, self-realization. Some people who are anti-human societies, fools, idiots, who are not having sufficient knowledge about our ancient culture, yoga, misleading and telling it is a Andhavishwas. To counter that people, I want to give a suitable reply. The man cannot show the God's existence just like that, because he is not his naukar and servant. He is not in the pocket of the human being. With mid gnan, he can describe the God's existence as a Rishi, Tapashakti, Gnana Shakti. Only he can describe it, not just like that, because there are 4 situations in human body life: Jagata Avastha, Nidra Avastha, Shupta Avastha, latent phase, God and Nidra, very deep, silent sleep, and final Turiyam, the quantum theory of light, the 4th dimension. In 3 dimensions, a man cannot prove the God. He can only prove the God in 4th dimension, Tapashakti, Gnana Shakti, Atma Vidya Shakti, Sahasra Vidya Shakti. This is fontanel bone and Mooladhara, it is the pelvic plexus, the base energy center, the first center. Above that, in sacred bone, the lying is cosmic energy or Kundalini Shakti, mother energy. So mother energy in the bottom, father energy in the top, Sahasra. So Atma Kamalam, Sahasra Kamalam, and Kundalini, cosmic energy. The 3 positions are very important. One person one day asked Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi in European country, "Did you see the God?" She spontaneously replied, "If I see the God, it is useful to me. How can it be useful to you?" So one must be ready to see the God at Turiyam, 4th dimension, quantum position. So our rishis know the God and God's power. There is a description by our rishis, Darshanat hi Rishi. Darshanat hi Rishi. From Gnana Shakti, the Rishi, the penant Tapashakti person who is having a abundant knowledge, he describes the truth and the existence of God by way of his Shastra Gnan. He did not worry for seeing the God by his naked 2 eyes, but whereas the scientist wants a laboratory test, etc. So this is the difference between the scientist and Rishi scientist. Both are same. For example, Einstein described the Kundalini Shakti as a torsion area energy at his back in the backbone. That is parasympathetic nervous system. So he described whatever he felt, he described honestly. So that is why the science is a very limited and very recent findings only, whereas the rishis, ancient rishis, who are very thousands of years back. Example, 5002 years ago, the Vedavyas, who created the story of the Pandavas and Kauravas, Bhagavad Gita, and Prasthanatrayam, etc., so many Puranas also. To understand it further, one more important feature we describe: 5 tanmatras, 5 elements: Bhumi, Prithvi, Jal, and then Agni, Vayu. On the top is the Akash. Bottom is the mother energy Prithvi. Top is the Ananta, limitless Shakti, Shabda Shakti, that is father energy. In between there are 3 energies: Vayu, Agni, and Jal, Varuna. Vayu, Sparsha; Agni, Rupa; Jal, Rasa; Bhumi, Gandha, Matti; and the Akash is the Shabda. 5 tanmatras. These tanmatras, with the help of these 5 tanmatras only, man can travel to 4th dimension, Turium, and finds the existence of the God. That is the only one way left out, either to the rishi or to the scientist. The scientist also becomes the rishi at the end. He has no chance. He has to recognize the God's existence at last. That what is the story of Adi Shankaracharya. He proved that God's existence within very few years. He lived 32 years only on the crest of this earth. After that, he described Kedarnath in the Himalayas. So, to counter these Andhavishwas people, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi, on 13th January 1990, she revealed these facts in the scientist press meet held